Assistive technology can be an intimidating topic for educators. Alleviating this intimidation requires us to debunk some of the myths surrounding the successful implementation of assistive technology. In order to do that, let's think about another popular myth you may have heard. We'll call it the green thumb myth. The green thumb myth is often communicated with statements like these. I wish I could grow plants. I've tried to grow things, but everything just dies. Your plants are beautiful. You must have a green thumb. The green thumb myth is based on the idea that your ability to grow plants is tied to some sort of mystical green thumb power. If you have a green thumb, your plants will grow. If you don't have a green thumb, your plants will die. That's it. You either have it or you don't. The idea of having a green thumb is a myth because, in fact, we know that plants require certain things in order to grow. If we pay attention to the factors that lead to a healthy growing plant, we will have success. Our plants will grow and flourish without any sort of mystical green thumb. You may be wondering how growing plants and the green thumb myth are related to assistive technology. So let me explain. When working with assistive technology, we often hear statements like these. I don't really know much about the device. The AT specialist is the person to talk to about it. We haven't been able to work with the device very much because we have been focusing on other goals. Or, I'm just not very tech savvy. We believe that statements such as these are based on some general myths about assistive technology. Much like the idea of having a green thumb, myths related to assistive technology are based on skills or resources that you either have or you don't. Myths like, we don't have an AT specialist, so we can't implement AT. Using AT occurs separately from academic instruction, or successful implementation of AT only occurs if staff have advanced skills related to the tool. The facts of assistive technology are much like the facts of growing plants. When we cultivate the classroom environment and pay attention to the factors that impact our students using AT, we create success. No extraordinary skills required. So how do we cultivate our classroom environments? What factors contribute to successful growth when it comes to assistive technology? A plant requires soil that is rich in nutrients. A student requires a classroom environment that is safe as well as rich in opportunities for participation and engagement. Plants need sunlight to create nourishment. Students require communication and language to nourish their interaction and self-expression. A plant needs water to support its structure as it expands. Students require appropriately rigorous academic content to expand their knowledge and understanding of the world. Wait a minute. These factors have nothing to do with technology. That's right. The success of assistive technology depends on the environment where it is implemented. That's it. No mystical skills needed. Environments that support engagement, communication, and instruction are exactly where our students with assistive technology will grow best.